Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree, Part 9. Part 9. Fellas, it's been one of those days. It's one of those days again. Bowser, what are you doing here? Dang, just like that, huh? We just can't? Okay, we gotta go around. Fellas, in the last episode, feel like I should point this out first. In the last episode, we started... I can't remember if the last episode involved us actually doing the boss or if we were midway through this area before. But we spent at least most of the episode, and I can assure you this, doing the Roll'em Raceway board, and got stuck. I want to say got stuck. It's not really got stuck. What event is normally held at this venue? Races. But, yeah, we got stuck on one particular minigame. It is Waluigi's Jamboree minigame, which is like a pinball-based sort of deal, right? Like it's a pinball sort of thing. What's the it's a turbo base? Yeah, but we got stuck on that technically. I can't really say we got stuck on it per se because I actually only I only actually ended up doing it or attempting it once. And then, as I told you guys, I was going to do it off screen. As you can imagine, based on the fact that we're not starting off this episode with that minigame, yes, I did in fact do that off screen. What else do we got here? What is the max number of dice items you can get replenished with the dice? 4? It's 3. It's 3. It's 3. Why did I say 4? There's not even 4 slots. There's not even 4 slots, dude. That's okay. You'll love to see it. But, fellas, hope you're having a great day. As I was mentioning before my little recap, because I got my ordering wrong, today's been a day of procrastination, and I don't like that. So, that's why I've really been kicking it in overdrive and starting to record right now, because I'm ready, dude. I've been wanting to record today, but, my body told me no. What spaces here are bigger than the other venues? Wait, why are... Oh... For the cars. Yes. I thought they were going to have some made-up reason that was outside of the car reasoning. What can you get for... You can get coins. You can get coins. Yeah, by the way, little side note, fellas. If you complete a lap on this board, and when you're actually in the board mode, then you actually get 10 coins. What gets swapped when you activate the swap machine? Stands. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No. Item shops don't get... Did I stop? What? Wait, what actually gets switched here? I don't know. It's not Star Exchange. I am very positive it's not Star Exchange. Yeah, item shops. I didn't even know it was item shops, though. What? I thought it was the areas where the jump pads are, they get switched. But I could be wrong. What is the lane called where you can visit the dice shop? The pit lane? I like these answers. The pat, the pit, the put, the pad. That's really funny to me for some reason, and I can't explain why. Okay, sick. How many more can you have, bro? I always wonder this every time I'm on this. Who shines up your car while you're filling up on items? Is it Koopa Troopa? It's Paratroopa. No, I know it's Paratroopa. No, I don't want to do this right now. No. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to... I was hoping I'd be able to go through all the questions first, but, is what it is. It is a Paratroopa, as you can see. Okay, cool. But, yeah, hope you all are having a great day. I just went out walking in shorts because I'm stubborn and didn't want to change out of shorts. So I did that and ended up being a little cold. No, I don't want to do this right now. But yeah, I'm stubborn in that way. And I was just like, you know what? No, I'm going to put up with it. I have to go around a weird way now. Wait, can I even can I just do okay. I'm glad they let me do that. But I'm going to go back to this takes so long on this board because of the size of it. This is insane. Oh, nope. Go back. But yeah, wouldn't recommend. I don't really recall what it said temperature-wise, but I think it was like low 50s. Yeah, wouldn't recommend walking out in shorts in that. But came back, had a little bit of chicken pot pie, and here we are in present day. Don't worry, I'm warmed up. Everything's okay. What is the name of the boat floating in the pond on this circuit? Is it the dory boat? Yeah. See, they try to switch you up with the Plessy boat thing, but Plessy is like the dory-looking creature that originated from, I think, Mario 3D World. I don't know if Plessy's anywhere to be seen exactly in this game, but that's all the Lakitu ones we got to do. What do you have to say? Dice box for a test driver? What kind of dice box? Turbo dice. Oh, sick. Okay. I assume I have to give these to somebody? I think I have to give these to somebody. What are you all about? Slappy go around. This one's funny. This one's funny because I can never be mad about this one regardless of if I win or lose it, to be honest. I can never be mad about it. Go. Try again. Oh, dude, he was trying. Ooh, clever. Nope. Oh, okay, you're clever. Hold on. Let's go. I try to read their jump and just... Let's go. Let's go. You see, to me, that minigame is all about reading the jump, right? That's kind of my end goal. It's about reading the jump, and you go from there. You go from there, truly. But, fellas, hope you guys are having a great day. How many times have I said that so far in this video? 3 times? 3 times? And we're 6 minutes in? 7? Ugh. Yeah, hope you all are having a great day. 8. I'm not making this better. Yeah, I just, I don't know, man. I've been thinking a lot still about, you know, it kind of hit me to talk about this again when I, you know, I don't know why I'm sitting in the practice, but it hit me to talk about this again when I was editing the last 2 parts or so. But, you know, the Mario Galaxy Let's Plays, man, I'm really excited to do them. I am particularly excited for Mario Galaxy 2, however, I am not so antsy that I'm going to be miserable if I just start with Galaxy 1. I'm excited to do the Galaxy games, just regardless either way. So to me, this is a winning situation regardless. But I know for me, I'm probably going to end up getting a little more enjoyment out of doing Galaxy 2, but I also don't have a preference of, like, I would prefer not to start with Galaxy 2 and then do Galaxy 1. That would just feel weird, man. That would just feel really weird. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I am, on my own time, I told you guys in a previous episode, that I was playing around with the concept of doing what are called Archipelago Multi-Worlds. If you happen to not know what exactly Archipelago multi-worlds are, I'd recommend checking one of the previous videos in this Let's Play. Unfortunately, I can't really give you much of a pointer as to which, you know, episode it was. I know it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. I don't really remember the specifics, but it was some time ago, right? But yeah, I started a little Archipelago multi-world just that I'm doing solo. I'm not really doing it with anyone, but I think that's what's referred to as an async. Although I think async might actually have a different definition, and I just don't know it, which is, you know, fine, I guess. But I'm doing a multi-world between Super Mario 64 with a move randomizer. So the levels are in their normal spots, but the you have to unlock the ability to, like, triple jump and long jump and stuff like that. And on top of that, you also have to find the keys to the basement and the upper floor. They will not just be acquired by getting to Bowser. You might just end up getting a star or another item for, you know, another game, right? So I'm doing that. I'm also doing... Oh, cool. I'm going to get ambushed here. I'm also doing... what else is getting involved in the multi-world? Mario Kart Wii. That's another one. I'm doing Mario Kart Wii, which the rules for that one are simply just... you have to get 8 golden trophies, which are just kind of your collectibles. So once you get 8 gold trophies, your Mario Kart Wii segment of the run is complete. And the actual checks that you have to do, you know, the locations and everything, is completing races to varying degrees of success throughout the game. So the Mushroom Cup, for instance, on like Luigi Circuit, right? There's 3 checks per track. One for getting top 3, one for getting top 2, and then one for just straight up getting first. The checks can involve you unlocking either, you know, maybe new, new cups that you can access, or you could simply just have new characters to play as, new vehicles, whatnot. And in an old version of the Mario Kart Wii Archipelago, there used to be a really weird thing where, you know, in the nature of how the character and vehicle combo stuff works, they have to start you off with a random character and vehicle combo so that, you know, you have something to work on, like to work off of at the beginning of the run, right? Well, the old version of the multi-world used to have an issue where it didn't take into account the fact that, say for instance, Bowser can't be put on like a bullet bike, because a bullet bike is a small bike. Bowser is a heavyweight character, so you kinda, by the way, sick achievement, you kinda can't do that. So, as a result, there was some, you know, self-imposing rules you had to make. Thankfully, because it's a manual, and stuff like vehicles aren't necessarily taken into account as much, you know, it's not the end of the world if you cheap out a little in the logic of the vehicles, because the vehicles, while being unlockables in the multi-world, they don't really play into logic a ton, right? They don't play a ton into the overall logic of the run. Sick. But yeah, so the new version actually gives you a random character for every weight class and a random vehicle for every weight class. So no matter what, you actually have options, and you actually, if anything, get a little bit of freedom of choice depending on what combo from the 3 different weight classes suits your style. I think the run that I started out was it had a very particular combo of Dry Bowser on the Flame Runner. Now, having the Flame Runner, if you don't know much about, you know, competitive like Mario Kart Wii meta, whatnot, you may not know that the Flame Runner, which is a heavyweight vehicle, is the pretty much best vehicle in the game. It usually causes for some scenarios where the acceleration is not good. It's not good in the slightest. However, the speed, I think, is some of the highest in the game, which, you know, different Mario Kart games are differently, you know, they're more differently focused on, you know, certain stats within the series. But Wii specifically has a pretty... I couldn't stop bouncing, bro. But Wii specifically has a very keen focus on... what is it? Sorry, I'm like trying to like talk about this while also focusing up. God, there's still one more round. But Mario Kart Wii has a keen focus on the speed stat. So if you just have like a really high like speed stat, but your acceleration kind of sucks, it doesn't matter. I think I've heard that Flame Runner has some of the worst acceleration in the game, which, from my understanding, I think in like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that actually matters. You know, acceleration matters. It matters a little more, right? God, it is so hard to talk about this while also locking in on this. I mean, I still won by 8 points, I think. 8 tokens. I don't really know how you word it, but... So, explanation of the Flame Runner aside, so I got Dry Bowser Flame Runner, which I'm probably just going to stick to the Flame Runner for the duration of the run. I think currently I've got about 2 gold trophies that I've gotten. I haven't even actually, because, you know, between the 3 games, I actually realized I haven't even pointed out the 3rd game in the multi-world. But between the 3 games, Mario Kart Wii has the most checks or things to do straight out of the gate. And the 3rd game that I am running is Mario Galaxy. Specifically Mario Galaxy 1. And boy, howdy, is Mario Galaxy 1 probably going to be... I think it's going to be fine, but it's probably the most time-consuming out of the 3 games, if I had to guess. Because the pacing of that game is just generally slower. Okay, so... I don't know what they're calling me over for there, but... I'm just going to see if there's any... How many unknown tasks are there? 3. Really? 3 whole unknown tasks? That's crazy. I'm going to try and see. Okay, well, there's 1, at the very least. Oh, okay, well, I'm giving you the banner. Interesting. I will be taking that mini-star as a gift. I don't know how many total mini-stars are in this area. I think every area has around 50-something mini-stars. But I'm not too sure of the specifics. No. Oh, well, I can talk to Bowser now. You want to get past here? Just try it. Answer this question. Who do I want to be right now? Bowstar. Mini Game Star. Zuberstar. That's so stupid. It's so stupid, but like in a good way. You have to trust me on this. If you ever want to get in a scrap, I've got your back. Just yell for me. It's so funny that like Bowser, and I know that this is logically a thing that can happen in this game because of the existence of Imposter Bowser, which I still think is simultaneously the most stupid but also genius name ever that they could have done. Where are we speeding to? Up here? Okay. Thank you for the mini star. Thank you for that. Ooh, they blow bubbles. I want that. I want the bubble blower. Dude, okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna make a little detour here. You are the bane of my existence. Okay, cool. I just wanted to acknowledge that. Because, you know, listen, even though I completed it, fellas, the trials and tribulations I had to go through, the frustrations that I had to deal with, fellas, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Maybe you would understand. Maybe you've played Party Planner Trek, and I'm just kind of assuming you have never played this game. I mean, hey, listen, maybe you're one of those situations where, well, if you're watching a Let's Play, maybe it's because you want to play the game, but you simply just can't get it at the moment. I know that's the situation with a lot of people who watch Let's Plays and whatnot. That was always one of the big appeals of it, I guess you could say. But all around, I do think that, you know, I would assume most of you guys who are watching these Let's Plays, at least, maybe not this game, right? Maybe not as many of you guys have played Jamboree because it's fairly new. But like when I did a Let's Play on Mario 64, Diddy Kong Racing, probably more or less Mario 64, you guys probably had an idea already at what those entailed, you know, what those games entail. Because they're so old now, there's so many different ways you can play those games. And I presume maybe you guys have a little bit of knowledge of, I don't know, playing those games. Or even if you don't know anything about them. Or not know anything about, even if you haven't played them. Right. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's not every single one. Okay, so there's still stuff with this. Is this just like a brief? I would like to test it out. Yes. That would be so sick. Very sick. Send me over. See, I thought there was something... Okay, yeah, this would make no sense if it... No, it would make sense if it swapped over. I swear this is what swaps. Okay, cool. Thank you for the mini star. Thank you for the kind of tire ornament. Hey! Look at that. Look at that, fellas. We've gotten all the we got a decoration item for collecting all the mini stars at the venue. Wow. Wow, that's a gorgeous looking decoration item, and I may actually end up setting that in my plaza. That's kind of crazy. So we have all the mini stars for this area. I will say we are just about at 20 minutes, so we are not going to be doing the boss this episode, but we will be starting the next episode doing it. I don't exactly remember where the entrance is. I'm just gonna try and maybe get myself to the point where, you know, we can go ahead and go in next episode, since, you know, you guys know my routine. I record pretty much like 2 episodes a day, and I record them kind of back to back. You know, 30 seconds after recording the first, you record another, right? You get the jam. You get the jam. Okay. So this is where I'm supposed to be. But, fellas, that's going to do it for this episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree Part 9. Fellas, we've done a lot. I've said fellas a lot, but fellas, we've done a lot this episode. A lot of rambling. I like when I get to go on rambles. Some of the toughest episodes, not that any episodes are particularly tough, but some of the ones where I'm still, listen, I know we're 4 Let's Plays in at this point, but the times where I try and still, okay, rewording. The times where I still have a bit of an awkward mold of awkwardness, wording, to break through are the times where I don't have things to banter about. And today was a strong banter day. And hopefully, next episode, since it's the same day, we'll also have strong banter. I don't know. We'll cross that get there when we bridge, but that's going to do it for this episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Hey, fellas, if you enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, it's your life. Do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys!